So that shiny new game just came out, Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora. And you want to know if it's worth your time, right? Well, let's take a look at the game for some first impressions. To begin, you have some text on screen saying that the beginning scenes takes place 8 years before the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. That's a big battle at the end of the first Avatar movie, so this takes place well before that. The RDA have Na'vi children that they are teaching against their will, and I believe they kidnapped them as well. The plan was to teach them and have them eventually be ambassadors for them. Someone named John Mercer is in charge of all of this, but he's not a nice person. A few of the children plan on escaping, but they were caught. They inexplicably decide to start humming a song together while holding hands in some sort of show of defiance.
I'm warning you, Harry, not another step!
Sa'o matelan. Wangivan na kalku.
Stop right there!
What did you do?
Laws of supply and demand.
Why do we have to use human weapons?
Nor? We've been over this. Pandora is a very dangerous place.
But we've hardly seen Pandora. How do we know what we're protecting ourselves against?
Cortez, I need to talk to you over here, now. Look, orders have come down from Hell's Gate. We are being evacuated from Pandora. I need you to grab your stuff before the panic starts.
What?
Look, we have lost Pandora. Some Avatar driver named Jake Sully went full native, turned the Na'vi on us. That's why you can't trust any of them. I need you to get your stuff together and get back in your own damn body now. Puppet show is over.
Okay, everyone, collect your things.
Hey, Cortez, I will handle this. You need to go. You know what to do.
Follow me, quickly. We've got this one chance. Come on!
The teacher decides to go against the RDA and save the Na'vi children. She convinces them to get into a cryosleep pod to save them. If you don't know what cryosleep is, basically you sleep for however long it's programmed for, or until someone wakes you up, and you don't age or even need food or anything like that. You're basically suspended in time. After that scene, you get to customize your character. There's not a whole lot of options, but there's a few. Then the teacher wakes you up. However, you can tell quite a lot of time has passed. 16 years actually. Imagine sleeping for 16 years. Now that's well rested. At this point, I actually got to play the game. There was a lot of scenes before I could even play. So on the bottom of your screen, you have two gauges. Green is health, and the bluish purplish one under that is energy. So the RDA actually left the planet, but are now back, which is why it took so long for the teacher to wake them up from cryosleep. However, John Mercer is also back, and he wants the children dead. As I was escaping, I got caught. John Mercer's there, of course. Right before you get shot, bada bing, the other Na'vi who was there when they woke up saves you. Eventually, I escaped through a tunnel and, well, wow, this game looks amazing. I thought maybe I'd just have to follow a certain path, but no, I could immediately just pick any direction and walk there. This game really does look stunning. Makes me wish I had a better GPU just so that I could see this world in even more detail. Eventually I make it to the objective. You have Na'vi senses, which can be activated to show you nearby interactable objects like containers or plants, as well as the objective location. At the Resistance headquarters, you can trade for better clothing or craft items and some other stuff as well, though I didn't look around all that much in there. I really like how the map looks in this game. A lot of detail and nice vibrant colors. There's a spike in pollution nearby, so my mission is to go there and shut down the RDA machines. I have the option to do it silently and stealthily, but I kill everyone, I blow up the machine, and I'm good to go. The colors of this game are just so nice. I love the vibrancy of the scenery. Fast forward, and there's a big flower that you can connect to AWA with. Once connected, you see your ancestor. These flowers let you unlock new ancestor skills. Then you have regular skills as well. 5 different categories of them. I chose the warrior category and increased my damage by 5%. After that, I called it quits and got off the game. I didn't really get that far into it, but there were a lot of scenes that took a good chunk of the time that I played. So how do I feel about this game? Let's see. The visuals, just wow. Very impressive. I did not expect too much going into this game, but you can tell this game is very well made and a lot of effort went into it. I'm happily surprised at how good this game looks. Just walking around in general, the colors, the scenery, and the cutscenes are just really well made and good. good. The actual gameplay also seemed fine from what I played. Movement is fine, combat is also fine. I only had a bow though. No idea if you get to use other weapons or maybe even a gun. There's several skill trees, which is always nice to have, and the story so far is interesting. The idea of being a Na'vi growing up around humans and then going back living as a Na'vi is a cool concept. It'll be very interesting to see how the traditional Na'vi clans interact with them. Anyways, I like this game, and this game is just as good as the movies, honestly. Though that's my personal opinion. Whether or not this is your type of game, I'll see you on the next one.